I need to know how to fix Xbox One disconnecting.
I'm assuming you do not have Comcast.
That's one mistake I never made.
If you have a wireless connection, my first suggestion is to plug it in directly to the internet. If it still has problems, then you know it is a software issue and not a wireless connection.
Cables are so retro these days.
Your Xbox One could be disconnecting because your friend walked in with a mobile Wi-Fi hotspot on their cell phone, interfering with the Xbox One. Some wireless devices like drones or other things around.
While I know a lot of people think uploading video of their gameplay is cool, saying they recorded my gaming via drone and uploaded to YouTube is only good for bragging rights.
It could be as simple a problem as someone downloading movies, and your console loses connection because it can't get enough bandwidth to properly connect.
I can solve that by giving the console priority on the wireless router or telling other people to go use a wired.
You may be able to help things by shifting from NAT 3 to NAT 2 so the connection isn't slowed down too much by security restrictions. Though NAT 1 is so open you'll be lightning fast until infected by malware and slow to a crawl.
If it were a PC, I'd reboot it.
You could have connection problems because of software problems, so rebooting is not a bad idea. However, there is also the possibility that the connection problems are actually with the Microsoft server.
Pity I cannot get them to reboot their own servers.
At least if you reboot the console, you've passed a minute or two while waiting for them to get their act together. However, for many of these cases, just waiting 3 rounds of the big flashing X button is enough for it to reconnect.
What you're describing is more of a controller disconnect than the Xbox to internet connection I'm describing.
You could try plugging in the controller via USB cable and console to the internet via cable, just so the local wireless connection isn't overloaded and loses connection. Then you can keep playing while updating the router firmware and rebooting that.
I'm trying to think of what you haven't told me to reboot to try to fix this.
Go to Menu, Settings, Network, Detailed Network Statistics to see if the problem is your connection or something else.
I can see if it is something else by going to the Xbox user forums and seeing if someone else is complaining about the servers.
And if you cannot access the internet to see that, you know the next call is to your ISP.